Okay, straight back into part 4, and this will be the last part. Okay, this guy's very tight and he's called me, so. But I think a lot of the times, unless he's calling with a big pair, then I'm not sure if he's going to want to get it in here. And when he checks very quickly there, I think I'm going to bet again. If he'd just taken his time and checked, I think I'd have just checked it back and given it him. But when he checks back really quickly, I think he just looks as if he's a bit worried about the jack coming down. This one I'll just call. He doesn't squeeze me out, I'll check this time. He's only got 16 left behind, so I have to fold there. Yeah, I mean, this is certainly hit his range more than it's hit mine. So I think I'm just going to have to give in here. Although he was reasonably tight, it did look like, so. I don't think he was raising any button there. So it probably didn't hit him very hard, actually, that thing in hindsight. So that might have been one to check raise the bluff. There's 6 outs. Cool, I'm going to lead out here. There's a lot of draws. I don't want him to check it back and hit a draw for free. I think when that comes out, I think I'm going to check and just check call. Because he could have had a straight draw which missed as well, which could have possibly decided to bluff up the flush here. Oh, he had a queen as well. That's a shame. He would have called, obviously. But. I mean, when he 3-bets our position, he's never 3-bet before, so I think it's pretty strong. There's no point in me calling there. He's only got $20 there, so I think I'm going to just raised anyway. I think when he's limping in, this guy's opening load, so I'm going to just play call behind, but I think when he's limping in, I think I've got to bet for value twice now. It's a weird one to raise. I think this could be a flush draw when he raises here. I'm going to call. It wasn't really for value, but he didn't bet. So. He was limping King Jack. Most people wouldn't limp King Jack. I've timed out there anyway. I'm not loving it, so it's alright. I've got part of it, and it's a relatively late flop, so I will bet out just for protection. I'll set mine 7s out. Right, I'm going to bet here. Again for value. When he checks to me, I'm going to bet. Oh, it's a multi-way palm, so I didn't see that. It's okay to bet there anyway. I would have bet there anyway. But he's check calls. I'm just thinking what he's check calling was. I mean, it could be 8s or 9s, 10s. I think I'm just going to bet small and try and get showdown. I think if he bets this here, I'm going to fold. And I'm just going to check this back and hope he's got a small pair. Oh, he's got a solid nuts. He played it the worst possible way. I think I'll isolate this limper here. He's relatively deep, pretty deep as well. 300 big blinds deep. So. I imagine he'll call me pretty wide as well. So he took absolutely ages to check. So I am going to check as well. Because I checked it back, I feel like I have to call now. But I wouldn't be surprised if he had a big hand here. I think maybe I should find a big fold. Though when he checks up back now, I mean, it doesn't look like he's particularly got an ace, but unless he's going for a check raise. I think I'm going to bet. I think I'm going to bet. I'm just going to bet small. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to min open the button here against 2 short stacks. He's 3-bet me here out of position. I mean, it looks strong. I don't know whether it is really. I don't think it'd be a terrible call, but I think I'm just going to fold. If I had some more information on him, I'd be more likely to call. He donks out here. I think I'm just going to call. And here, I'm just going to bet 1. I think there's a pretty good chance I'm in the lead here. So it's sort of protection, sort of a very thin value. It's worth that value hands you might call with. Here I'll just check back my 9. I don't think it'd be terrible to bet. But and here, I think I'm going to bet, and this is sort of for value. Also in order to get to showdown. When I hit my card on the river there, then I think I'm going to bet. I think I'm going to bet because I think now he could have. I think he's got something when he calls there. I mean, it could have been the straight draw or the flush draw, but I think it's more likely. To be some equity. And he had an 8. Okay, and on that note, I'm just going to have to go now, unfortunately. Just as the happy hour's running. Not that I'm collecting the points, but I'll just play this hand, and he's not. I actually think that's a fold there anyway. I'll put sound next big blind. My 3-bet was only 3%, so I think I could have definitely 3-bet people a bit more there. I think it's good to have it about 8 or 9% at least. I'll just play this. Probably the last hand. When he calls me here, I think he's calling. You know, he's relatively tight. These are both loose. I mean, there's a chance he has a king. When he bets out here into all of us, I think he's probably got something. I wouldn't be surprised if it's king queen. I'm not sure of the way of watching the end of the hand. I'm not sure if there's a way. I'd quite like to be able to see what he's got. Now on PokerStars you just press control, but I'm not sure what it is on full tilt. I know if I time out it lets me see the end of the hand though, so I'll just do that. I think this guy could easily have the flush draw here. But I wouldn't be surprised though if he's just got some small bit of equity, like a pair. I think this is probably king queen here. And that was the flush there. I'll just play again to the big blind, then I'll go. He opens here. I've got a fold. And that's it. So I'm going to call it a video, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you again later.